The World Cup is over. Spain have beaten Argentina. That seems like a long time ago. But the wafflers are gone. All the nonsense people who never kicked a ball in their life, they're finally gone. And real football begins. Club football. Noise pollution gone. They just can't wait for this season. Like every time the summer window ends and the new season starts, I mean, you just can't wait. And preseason's going on. And now that we're officially back to club football, Chelsea play one game a week. I have high expectations for Chelsea this season. Like, winning the Premier League sounds absolutely diabolical, but it's possible. And it's genuinely possible. I've seen it in 2016, Antonio Conte, one game a week. The players are rested. I mean, look at Man United last season. The squad is nowhere near good enough, but they still did an amazing job. Like, they really did. They didn't, like, against the top six, they were good. And when you have the team, when you have the depth, and they helped their case by getting out of the FA Cup and Carabao Cup early. But in Chelsea's case, I genuinely think winning the league is possible. It sounds crazy, especially when Arsenal's there. But, I mean, if you really think about it, Rodri leaving, Man City, a rebuild, Liverpool, rebuild, Salah gone, Robertson gone, and then United, Champions League football, their squad isn't good enough for both. Arsenal could this is the easiest way, like, for Arsenal to, like, retain this league is generally possible, and they could do it easily. But some factors like Rice, Timber, who was it again? I mean, they have some people injured, and then as of today, Vinicius Jr. is linked to them. Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal, I don't think phases anybody. That guy couldn't even do it against Spanish plumbers. I don't think Vinicius Jr. does anything at Arsenal. He's just a black Brazilian Martinelli. I honestly feel the same way. If he was coming to Chelsea, I don't rate Vinicius Jr. to Arsenal. Statement signing, and then Zolis, Martinelli, but I don't think Vinicius Jr. does anything for Arsenal in all honesty. I really think so. Laporte, I think, was asked 2 years ago, like when the Spanish media was after him, when Madrid was making those signings, what do you think about Mbappe joining Real Madrid? That guy was so ice cold, he just said he's gonna disrupt the locker room. I mean, those words still live by today, like, in all honesty. But yeah, I mean, Chelsea winning the league, I hope so, but I mean, finishing top four is a must. When you look at the ambitions of the owners this time, the transfer window, Xabi Alonso, I mean, why not? The transfers are actually good. I've seen some people argue like, why Granit Xhaka, why John Stones, they're finished. But what you don't understand is they've actually learned, and they actually are now willing to bring on these old people above 30. I don't see that as a negative at all. If they're willing to bring in John Stones and Granit Xhaka, which won't happen, but it shows that they've altered their parameters. They're not going to buy these stupid young players anymore. They are. I mean, we're still linked to these players, but at least they've learned. It's almost like Alonso came in and like knocked common sense into them, that you need experienced players. And we ourselves have Thiago Silva. So I don't know why that stopped. But the signings are good. Morgan Rogers, I know many fans were against it, but I don't see anything wrong with Morgan Rogers, especially when him and Palmer are like best friends. Sort of stupid if you're gonna spend like a world record fee for Palmer's just to bring Palmer's best friend, but that's not why he's here. Morgan Rogers is great, and Morgan Rogers is also one of those players, left, center, false nine, number 10, and people need to really clock in the fact that not all players are going to be fit all the time. Joao Pedro, Cole Palmer, Estevao, they could easily get injured. That's when these players like Pedro Neto, like we need all of these players, especially if injury strikes. Chelsea's already on tour. Emega's injured. Quenda's injured already before the season begins. So you need good depth. You need these players. You need these mobile players, number 10, left, right, who you can interchange in terms of injury.